will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. My soul makes its boast in the Lord. Let the humble hear and be glad. Oh, magnify the Lord with me, and let us exalt his name together. Amen. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Holy Home Diaries, and I'm so glad that you're here on my channel today. Hearty welcome, everybody, once again. So, this is a brand new channel, and on this channel, I would like to share my life primarily as a Christian Catholic mother of two small children and all the other facets of my life. And I would like to post videos like day in the life vlogs, productivity vlogs, cooking videos, home organization, everything which is related to my life, everything which I find interesting in my life, basically like diary entries. That's why I named this channel Holy Home Diaries, and I hope that you would enjoy this journey with me. So my name is Anna, and today I would like to take you guys through our morning routine on the days which my child has school. So a school morning routine, or a working day morning routine, I can say. And I also would like to say that I'm a working mother as well. So here, as you can see, my kids are sleeping. I wake them up by 8 o'clock every day morning. So I have two children, a girl and a boy. So she's my oldest one. Her name is Noe, and she is in SK right now. And my boy is just 2. It's pretty difficult to wake them up in the mornings, especially the winter mornings when it is cold and cozy. But I try to wake them up only at 8. I don't want to push it back as of now. Let's see. My baby is asking me to lift him up. So yes, so I use blackout curtains in my room, and it is very dark inside. So first thing I would do is to open my curtains once everybody is awake and have a nice look at my backyard. So now my backyard is covered with snow. It's winter, and it's a very lovely morning scene, I should say, and my kids enjoy sitting and taking a look at the backyard. So once they're up and they are slowly into the rhythm, they would go and freshen up. So before they freshen up, I would make my girl recite some morning prayers. So usually it is me reciting the Bible verses for her, and I would make her repeat it for me. If not, some days we don't get to do that. Some days it will be just making the sign of the cross and her reciting the Hail Mary, Our Father. And there is one Bible verse which I gifted her on her birthday, so she would just recite that verse. That's it. So once she's done with that, she would go and freshen up. That's how a typical morning would start for my kid when she has school. So I then go to the kitchen to prep the breakfast for my children. So I usually keep the breakfast very simple on weekdays, the working days. So on this morning, I was having some chocolate milk, waffles, and maple syrup as breakfast. And I used my toaster to make the waffles. And I give them this maple syrup from Kirkland, which is from Costco. That's really good. My children enjoys it so much. And since it's the first meal of the day, I make sure that I'm giving them something they like in the morning. Drink the milk in full, okay? Here's me trying to cut it in one hand and capture the same with the camera in the other hand. So this is me preparing her lunch box, which again is very simple. I make this with bread and cheese, put it in the air fryer. I bake it for like 5 minutes. It's ready. I keep some yogurt and snacks, the fruit snacks, as well as the cake muffins, both of them from Costco, along with an orange. She likes it. So I couldn't capture her getting ready for school at this time. She is heading to school, and at the same time, her daddy just came back from gym as well. So he decided to drop her to school on that day. So it's almost 8:50 by this time. Once she is gone to school, I get ready with my glass of tea. That's where my morning routine starts. So on this particular day, I don't have work, I don't have to go for work. So even if I'm working, my schedule is in the afternoon. So I don't go for work in the mornings. So here I'm prepping my tea. This is my small basket full of tea. This is a very small collection. I don't have a huge collection, but this is an absolute favorite part of my morning. So this one box especially was gifted to me by one of my dearest friends, my best friends. So, and this is an assorted collection of tea bags and from India, and I chose Earl Grey for that particular morning. So a little about myself. So I told you guys that I work in the field of social work, and due to confidentiality reasons, I cannot disclose more about the kind of work which I do. I forgot to take this clip on that particular day. Once I take my tea, I sit down to read my Bible. If I don't get to read the Bible in the morning, I won't get time to read the Bible the whole entire day. That usually happens. So I would dedicate some time to read my Bible. I would normally read one chapter of any book from the Bible. Right now I'm reading the Gospel of John. After that, I sat down to do some things related to my work. I had to send some emails and things like that. It's not that every day I'm sending emails from home, or like I write or like respond to emails from home. I would like to keep clear boundaries between my work life and my personal life. So most of the times I try to finish all these things at work itself, but this is one different day, especially since it was not a working day for me. I'm doing this at home. Look who is here to give me a company, my beloved son. So he's drinking a cup of water and I'm still having my tea. So we're having some good time.
My baby is drinking.
So on this day, I did not eat my breakfast. I usually don't skip my breakfast because if I don't eat my breakfast, I would feel very low, especially with my energy levels. But at the same time, I have this habit of skipping my lunch. And if I'm having my breakfast, that would be just 1 hour after drinking my morning tea. 1 hour drinking my morning tea and having my Bible reading and everything of that sort. So right now, you guys are seeing my personal assistants. I can call them this way because they help me function properly as an individual. So this one book is called the Anna book. I named it Anna book. This is a book where I write all my thoughts in the sense, this is not a journal. Everything which comes to my mind. Basically, I use it for planning my day, planning my week, or if I want to write some to-do list, if I want to write my grocery list, if I want to write my bucket list, everything that comes in between, I write in that book. You guys can see it now. So this is a to-buy list which I wrote sometime in the month of October, and the other page you guys must have seen, that is one of those days in October. So every day, most of the days, I make sure that I write something in my book which would help me make my day easier. So this one bookmark I made for myself. If you guys liked it, please let me know in the comment below. And this was my fall bucket list. I usually don't make bucket lists for every season, but I try to make it for fall. And this year, for the first time, I made for Christmas as well. Calendar, I just use it just like the way in which you guys use the calendar. There is nothing special about me using my calendar. So right now you're seeing my lunch. Lunch was some rice and some leftover chicken gravy and some beans. So after that, by around 12:30, I take my son for his nap, and he would sleep up until 3 p.m. So there, I can say that my morning routines come to an end. If I'm having my lunch, I would have it prior to taking my son to sleep. So now you guys are seeing the evening part. Yes, I told it's a morning routine. There are certain things which I did not include in the morning, which I did not do in this particular morning, but there are things which I do on a regular, like on most of the mornings. I want to include that as well. So just like this one you see. So I usually have live adoration played in the TVs of my home, either in the living room or my bedroom. So normally in the mornings, I have this one which is being telecasted from this part of the world I am from, basically on the TV, so on YouTube. So this has the background music as well. This one or this one, which is being telecasted from Melbourne, and this one doesn't have the background music. I have one of those being played in the mornings. If not, I will have the any kind of relaxation music, soothing, calming music being played on the TV in the mornings as well, especially for my children. Yeah. Let me also share some things which I do as a mother of two young children in my home. So I actually put some sort of cover, like I put these throws on my sofas to protect them from getting dirty. So my children, they are small, so they can spill things on my sofa. I've used sofa protectors in the past, but just for the sake of looks, I would really want to go for these throws, and they are from Canadian Tire. I got them for a very good price, like under $10, and they're very good quality. Some anniversary sale or something, that's how I got them. And I also I used 3 of them for my sofa. So, and I also like having some sort of mats, some sort of table sheets on my dining table as well. Did you like my dining table, the setup? I will share a secret with you. So this one is actually a transparent dining table sheet on top, and underneath what you see, this beautiful floral printed tablecloth, is actually a bed sheet which my mother-in-law gifted me. So I kind of wanted to have it. So it's small, so I can't use it on my beds actually. So I decided to display it on my dining table. It turned out so beautiful, and now it was time for me to change it to a different one. I like changing it, so this one is from India. So I was using what I was having in my home. I do a lot of that at my home as well. So this one is from Amazon. Again, I got this for a good pricing, and it turned out to be really good. I will share with you guys, but it was a little bit longer for my 6-seater dining table. If you like the whole setup which I did, please let me know in the comments below. So this is the reveal, or this is how it turned out after changing the dining table cloth. If you liked it, please again let me know in the comment section. Like a lot of us, watching this video, I am also this person who finds extreme joy and satisfaction in doing the simplest of jobs in my home, like changing the dining table sheet, changing my bed sheet, straightening my living room, like small, simplest tasks like this. And I thank my Lord for giving me this opportunity, these wonderful opportunities in my life, to do this for my family. This is actually a blessing, and I don't take this for granted. I actually accept it. I just want to express my gratitude to my Lord for giving me all these blessings in my life. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, my Lord. So now what you're seeing is my living room after me putting my throws. If you guys liked it, let me know in the comment section. Okay, now it's time for me to wind up today's video, my morning routine. So if you guys liked it, please let me know in the comment section, especially since this being my first video. And if you guys can subscribe to my channel, like my video, comment on my video, it would really help me move forward. And also, until I see you next time with a good video, God willing, peace be with each and every one of you. Bye bye, take care, and